This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, businesses, places, events, locales, and incidents are either the products of the imagination or used in a fictitious manner.
Dude, I'm in Wyoming for Thanksgiving. Been out chilling amongst the snows, scouting for animals. Today I saw a bison. I saw an eagle. I saw a fox run across the road. And I've been trying to track this bear actually, but we've been unable to find it so far. There's this bear in town called 399. That's the number of this bear. It's this 24-year-old mother bear. She has 4 cubs, and everyone in town like knows her and talks about her. Like you go to the barber shop and people are talking about this bear, like where she's been, what she's up to.
Local celebrity.
Dude, she is a local celebrity. It's really crazy that a celebrity here is an animal. But so there's basically people that track her, and there's these groups of people where you can figure out her location and where he's like a TMZ basically. Dude,
What's so special about this bear?
It's just like a really big ass grizzly bear, and it's old, and it's just been around for so long near the town that people know about it. Supposedly the other day, she and her cubs ransacked this guy's like bee farm. So he had a bee farm with all this honey and shit. And they just like posted up in there and they ripped out all the honeycomb and like totally wrecked this guy's farm. So
Okay.
dude, we've been trying to like track this bear, but so far, no dice.
Oh, so you guys are getting into it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what else are you gonna do out here? So,
Where is it? Idaho?
Wyoming.
Wyoming. That's right.
Yeah, I was in Idaho last week on the last episode, and we drove from there out here, and yeah, man. Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue also moved out here, so my mom saw him in the grocery store. Said he was very shocking looking, and he had like crazy boots on and stuff. And he got an article written about him in the paper and stuff. But he's front page news sometimes. The bear is always front page news, dude. Bear is always front page of the paper. Dude, that's actually really funny. The local paper here has some great stories. Like once I saw an article, it was about a cop, like the cop controversy in Wyoming. Here's what happened. This is the drama going on with the police in Wyoming. So, dude, this cop posted on Facebook a post about how they were going to solve a rape case, but first they were going to eat some snacks first. And it was enough to get the cop fired. Like He literally made a Facebook post. I was like, haha, got us. This rape case is still unsolved, but not before we dig into these donuts. Like literally, that literally happened.
Well, I mean, I'm sure that's kind of just like cop humor,
Yeah, but the rape victim's family didn't think it was that funny.
Yeah.
So that cop got his Facebook privileges taken away, and I'm pretty sure he got fired from
I've heard about that, and I've talked to I've talked to someone who was a cop, and he said cops have a real dark sense of humor.
You probably have to be able to deal with all the insane stuff that you're seeing on a daily basis. Although I guess here it's really just like rape cases and then tracking the bear, making sure there's no no more break-ins.
Right. Probably a lot of drunks, domestic abuse.
Yeah, definitely. Dude, actually one time here, actually a while back, one time
excited about that.
Yeah, dude, because this episode never came out, but this is one of our old, actually our first practice podcast episode. Right after, near the end of it, I tried to order Uber Eats, and the Uber Eats never showed up.
I remember that.
While I was out here, right? So we waited 2 hours for my Uber Eats to come. It never came. And so after that, after I hung up, I went and tried to make some bacon, and I fucked it up, and I made it in like the wrong stove or whatever, and it created all this smoke in the house. And the fire alarm went off, and I turned it off, but 10 minutes later, the fucking sheriff showed up. Like he drove up to make sure that the house wasn't on fire. He's like, "You okay?" I was like, yeah, bro, just taping a podcast, eating some bacon. No biggie. Have a nice night, sir. So it's shit like that. It's like the cop's not very busy, obviously. But yeah, dude, not very fun. So speaking of meat, but in the other sense, we have a sponsor for today's podcast.
Yes,
Harris, you wanna take that away?
Today's podcast is sponsored by Meet Handy, the only social media dating app for people exclusively on government disability, SSI, SSDI. You register, you give up that privacy, register your papers, and you're free to mingle with people in a similar situation. So it's really, it's just about how lonely are you and how much do you want to meet people in a similar situation. That's Meet Handy. Meet Handy. Yeah.
Can a non-disability person sign up for that?
No. And in fact, it's not even good enough if you're missing a leg or something, because you have to be receiving government assistance.
Oh, you have to be willing to accept help from Uncle Sam.
Oh yes.
To be on there at Meet Handy.
Handy. Their mission is just to combine people who want to leech off the government, and
it's not even really about the disabled part. It's more about don't tread on me.
Don't tread on me, exactly.
So do we have a special coupon code that our listeners can use on the site?
Well, the site is absolutely free. They get their money from advertising. So
that's weird because they sent me a coupon code that said I love handies. It's going to be our coupon code to get you 20% off. So I think that's their Black Friday sale. So did you get anything for Black Friday? Are you shopping for Black Friday shit?
Probably won't go shopping.
I was going to say, are you looking on Craigslist to see if you can get any more deals?
That's something I might do. I might look for a PlayStation 4 on Craigslist.
Oh.
But, I might team together with some family members and buy my little brother a PlayStation 5.
Ooh, that'd be nice. That's a nice thing to do.
Mm-hmm.
Those are hard to get, man. Everyone's trying to get those.
Yeah, we'll probably wait till the price goes down. But, yeah, something nice to do.
Just wait till the PS6 comes out.
Yeah.
And your brother is a 30-year-old man with a family. And then things will be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
By then. So you were telling me earlier you had a story that you wanted to share.
Yeah. So back when me and Charles met in Peru,
which we can get to on a future cast.
I'm in Peru. I'm traveling. This is after we're at the place we were at, and I'm just traveling on my own. I meet somebody dancing, who I still talk to today. And
where'd you meet her? Where were you dancing?
Cusco, I think.
At like a club?
Yeah, at a club.
Yeah.
And I just remember I was staying at her hotel.
Okay.
And there's this bar near there. She goes, don't go there. And I'm like, why? She's like, it's a peligroso, muy peligroso.
What is peligroso? What is that?
Dangerous, muy dangerous. And I'm like, man, I could handle myself,
Bro, wait. Peligroso would be a great name for a club, like Club Peligroso.
I think that was the name of the club.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Anyway, she was just like, don't go there because you are bad boy. You are not criminal, but you are not criminal. You are bad boy.
What's the difference between a bad boy and a criminal?
I don't know. I guess there's a big difference. That's what I thought. And I was like, man, I'm going to go there.
I think a criminal is just a bad boy that got caught. You know what I'm saying? Bad boy or a criminal is just a bad boy that the cops could pin some charges on.
Maybe. I think maybe it's more of like a professional. Like how they
bad boy just has swag, but he's in marketing or something.
Right, exactly.
He's a electrician. A criminal is like
with a skull tattoo.
Okay, so did you go to the club?
Hell no, I didn't go to the club, man.
Damn, you let her talk you out of it?
Yeah, I came to my senses, man. She talked me out of it.
Well, what do you think was going on at the club? Was it like a strip club?
I think it was just a bar where people were just drinking.
It sounds really awesome. I wish they sponsored us instead of Meat Handy.
Yeah, we could go check and ask them.
Dude, hold on. Let's find this place on Yelp and read some of the reviews.
Okay.
Do they have Yelp in Peru?
I don't know what they have.
I found one. It's called the Chango Club. All right. Oh my God, dude. These reviews are crazy, dude. Okay. These are Yelp reviews for a club in Cusco, Peru. All right. 1-star review from Peter Hope. I was assaulted and robbed by security staff at this basement bar with no ventilation. This place is hot as hell and the music sucks. I will never step foot in this hellhole. Not recommend it to anyone. Horrible drinks and service to boot. Okay, so
So
not
he got assaulted and robbed and then stayed for the
drinks. He's like, yeah, aside from my assault, the drinks suck too.
No atmosphere.
Dude, okay, look. I got here's another one.
guy.
This guy also said the drink's not so good. I found 3 fake banknotes in wallet this morning after last night. One was of ridiculously poor quality. So this guy found Monopoly money after buying these crappy drinks at the Chango Club. I love how I'm pronouncing this, by the way, too. It's so the whitest pronunciation.
How was it
It's
spelled?
definitely not Chango Club. It's probably Chango. Changos, like mango, but Chango. Chango Club.
Django Club.
Dude, I would definitely get assaulted by security there for sure.
I think it's pronounced Django Club.
The Django Club. Dude, you know what I drove to the other day out here is the hot springs from the movie Django Unchained, where they filmed Django sitting in the hot springs. Yeah, dude. And there's moose poop all over the place there. I almost stepped in it. It's really gross.
Nice. Bro, I've always wanted to hunt a moose.
Dude, there was mad hunters out. Like we saw mad dudes in cars. You can always here's what the hunters look like. They're all in pickup trucks. They all have orange beanies on, and they all look like large circular men. Like they're all very circular faced. Like, just a guy.
Bro, I'm getting circular now too, bro. I'm getting that.
You're almost ready to hunt,
serious,
dude.
Man. Look at that.
Dude, for our people listening to the podcast only, which is all of you, Harris just lifted up his shirt and his stomach plopped out like a disgusting obese turtle coming out of its shell. It straight up looks
like someone dropping a futon, like a mover dropping a futon.
Yeah, dude. Harris straight up gained like 300 pounds in between this episode and last episode. It's crazy. I barely even recognized him, but I didn't want to bring it up because I didn't want to offend him,
I appreciate that.
But if you're going to bring it up, yeah, man, you look different, man. What happened, bro? No, all that stuffing. Dude, so.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, they all look like people that you would see in a Walmart or people that you would see at a gas station.
I brought it up though. Don't worry about it.
It's okay. You fit in well with them. But they all hang out at the elk refuge and they all just wait around the elk refuge to hunt them or whatever. And it's almost like if someone just waited in your driveway to shoot you in the face. Like, it's like there's what if like it's the elk refuge, right? The elk are like, oh, I love this spot. It's got all this grass. Only downside, these dudes are walking around trying to shoot me. And they just post up near the entrance and they just wait to fucking blast them away. And I feel like that's not really that challenging. I don't know. It's kind of lame, honestly. But saw some dudes loading up some horses. Like, if you get on a horse and you go hunt, like, that's pretty sick. That's pretty old Western,
Amazing.
I've been developing a new character while I've been out here called Cowboy Chuck. That's basically just my Western persona. My go-to line is, teach them young, teach them right.
Young, I like it. Yeah.
Because Cowboy Chuck, he teaches his kids to hunt, teaches his kids to fish, teach them young, teach them right. It's important out here.
Should we call some people as Cowboy Chuck?
Yes. I'm going to call Dominos.
Aloha, and thank you for calling
Aloha.
Dominos. We have a couple of our best specials here, but you can see all our specials at Dominos.com. Or you can get 2 medium, 2 topping.
Did you hear that
pizzas
noise?
and
That
a
sound
two
effect? That was sick. That was so refreshing
We're
sounding.
hiring happy people of the age of 16 or older.
They're hiring happy people, dude.
This call may be recorded for
Dude, that's
quality
discriminatory against people with depression.
You to take
Seriously.
your order.
Don't you care about mental health?
Dude,
Like at
they're-
all?
They're behind the times, bro.
Seriously.
I don't know
Hello?
how,
Hello? Is somebody there?
Hey, how's it?
Hi, I'm looking for a place that offers pizza opportunities for my children. I'm looking for a pizza. I would like a large family pizza.
Okay, what kind of crust and what kind of toppings would you like?
Do you guys have a gluten-free crust? You know, I don't want my kids to grow up eating gluten. You do have a gluten-free crust.
Yes, we do.
Well, I don't like that hippie shit. I don't like that.
Me either.
You know, I want my kids growing up eating real bread. Let me
You
get
know
some.
that, bro?
Let's get some of that real bread going. Do you guys offer in store? Can I dine in store?
Not at this store, but the one at Punene.
And where?
Next to Target, you can.
Punene?
The one next to Target. Yeah, right off of Punene, out in Maui. Are you in Maui?
Yeah. I can take my kids straight to the
Yeah,
Punani, and they can eat inside.
Right next to Target. Yeah, you can eat in over there.
Come on, man. They don't even sound real, but I do appreciate it. Thank you.
That's real.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Down by the Target. Target
Yeah,
by
right by the Target. Right
the
across
Target
the
is
street, right across the street from Target, and you can eat right inside, bro. You and your kids.
Target's down by the Punani. Eat with my kids down there. Perfect, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great day.
Make sure you don't feed them that hippie shit.
Hell no, man. Hell no. Teach them right.
Yeah,
Teach
but
them
wonderful day,
young.
bro.
That's what I always say, man. All right. Good night.
There
All
we
right.
go.
Dude, that was hilarious. That guy was a good sport.
man. Yeah,
That guy
he
was a good
cool.
sport. He didn't pick up on the fact that I immediately switched from I want a gluten-free to I don't like that hippie shit.
Yeah, he was kind of half paying attention.
That was awesome. Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
that guy's working at Domino's the day after Thanksgiving. Like, fuck, bro.
Ooh, I
That's-
couldn't do that. I'm
That
hungover.
sucks, bro. Yeah. Dude, so yeah, what'd you do for Thanksgiving? Did you turn up yesterday?
Oh, I turned up, had some Dugans.
What's a Dugan?
Oh man, it's a sugary drink. It's kind of like Bailey's.
It's like an Irish cream, like a coffee.
Yeah,
What is that? What
yeah.
even is that? I've never even had Irish cream. I don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's just like this creamy liquor.
Like it's like a milkshake kind of taste.
Yeah,
Feeling?
yeah, kind of like that with some like dark brown liquor.
That sounds pretty
cool.
good, man.
It is good. It is good. I
Yeah.
was drinking it till I couldn't really taste the liquor anymore.
It's
and I was
probably
just
well. Here's
tasting
the
sweet. Oh.
Here's the thing, man, about good tasting alcohol is like I feel like that's very dangerous because alcohol tastes bad, so your body stops because otherwise you would just drink it all day and everyone would be blacked out all the time. That's how
Oh,
I feel
yeah.
about those Truly lemonades. You ever had those? You ever had a
Uh-uh.
Truly lemonade, dude? It's straight up is just like a fruit punch. You can't taste it at all. They serve them in these. They serve them in these packs of like 12, these tall boy cans. Dude, that shit is dangerous, man. That shit'll get you closer to the edge.
Dude, now that I'm insane, I can get lit sober now, dude. if I don't take any medications or anything like that, bro. Oh man, I'll see like the tree branches start to look like creatures. start to
Really?
move in the wind. Oh,
Is that
yeah,
similar
bro.
to like a psychedelic experience almost where shit's like morphing and stuff?
Exactly.
Are you aware of it or you
Yeah,
think
I'm
it's
aware
real?
of it. No, I'm aware of it.
So you're like what if you look at your hand? Would you like see it moving?
Probably not, but I've seen like the room move.
Dude, that's crazy, man. Well, I guess literally, but that's actually that's wild, dude. Wow. I never so the medication you take basically makes that stop.
Oh yeah.
So it's like nothing is like, dude, that's pretty cool though, because like if you want to trip, you just got to stop. Just don't take anything for a day.
Oh yeah. Shout out. I love Handy's, man. Shout out Meet Handy.